Hello Year 1, today we are looking at humanism, and my lesson we are going to be focusing on a key concept. The key concept we're going to be looking today is golden rule, the golden rule. You say golden rule, golden rule. Now we briefly looked at this in our introduction, but the golden rule is used in so many religions as it gives people a moral guideline to follow by. Not only in religions, but we also use this at school. You might have golden rules in your classroom that you need to follow, or even at home, you might have some golden rules that you need to follow. So in lots of religions, they have a golden rule, and it gives people a moral guideline to follow on what they should do. Now, humanism's golden rule is to treat others the way we would like to be treated. What do you think that means, to treat others the way you would like to be treated? Can you pause the video and have a think? What do you think humanism's golden rule means? Can you tell me, what do you think to treat others the way we like to be treated means? Can you say it out loud? Excellent, we have some fantastic ideas. Now we are going to watch a video about this golden rule, because I know you might know what this already means about treating others the way we would like to be treated, as we have seen it in lots of other religions we have learned about in other RE days. So we're going to watch this video and then we're going to come back and discuss this golden rule.
I'll just take that.
Tox, when will you learn to be kind to others? What if the fin was on the other fish? What if a bigger fish swam over here and broke your toy? What if the fin was on the other fish?
What do you think you're doing, Tiny Tots? Good one. Tiny Tots, Tiny Tots.
I was just
Just giving us your toy.
Hey, come on, guys. Give it back. Give it back. Oh, man.
Tox?
Way to go, Tox.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, so just seen in our video, we want to treat others the way we would like to be treated. So thinking about when you are talking to somebody or there's a certain action that you might do, you need to think, would you like to be spoken to that way? Would you like that action to have been done to you that exact same way? And if not, if you wouldn't like to be spoken to that way, or if you wouldn't like that action to have been done to you, then maybe you need to think about your actions yourself. If you wouldn't like that yourself, I'm sure others wouldn't like it as well. So treating people exactly how like you would like to be treated, because human beings, even though we're all individual people, we all have similar views about how we want to be treated, and that is with kindness and love. and respect. So we need to think about how we're treating other people, and also think about this in a positive way. What makes you happy? What is a way that you like to be respected? What makes you joyful? And then think about, how can I show that to other people? If you know ways that make you happy and make you feel respected, you should be doing those to other people as well. So if everybody tries to do the right thing, we can make the world a better place. As humanists believe, all humans in the world can follow this golden rule, because if we all do the right thing, every human across the entire world, we can make the world a better place. And if everybody does the wrong thing and make bad choices, then everybody will be worse off. We are all together working as humankind to be better off and to make better decisions. And if everybody makes the wrong choice or does the wrong thing, then everybody will be worse off. So as humans, we need to work as a team to make sure we're all doing the right thing, and this will make the world a fantastic place to live. Many humanists believe the golden rule is so universal because it evolved naturally from the fact that our species, we're humans, have long lived together in communities. So even hundreds and hundreds of years ago, we've all lived together in the world in communities, and it is essential for social groups to work well together and thrive. So no matter where you are in the world, even if you're in England or if you're in another country, even if it was now in present day or if it was 500 years ago, humans are always working together. We work best when we work with other people rather than individually. So to work with other people well, we need to treat them with respect. We need to treat them how we want to be treated, so we can work as a group, and that is going to make the world a better place if we are working together. So how can we treat others the way we want to be treated? Now we can think of this in terms of our RISE values at school that we always show within the classroom and outside. So we show respect, we show support, we show integrity, and we're always showing kindness, respect and support to others. We are honest, we are helpful, we listen, we share, and we are kind. So those are ways that we can treat others in the same manner that we want to be treated in. So I want you to think to yourself, do you know ways that you can show kindness, respect and support to others? What positive things can you do to other people to show those values? Here I had some ideas about being honest, being helpful, to listen, to share and be kind. Can you think of any other ideas that you already do, maybe in school or even outside of school, to show others the same respect, support and kindness that you would like? Pause the video and have a think. What other ideas did you have to show those values? Can you tell me? Amazing ideas, and I know so many of us in year one already show those values in school and outside of school, so well done. Now we're going to watch a video. Now you might recognize these characters. These are from our dojos that we like to do every single week, and one person is awarded the Dojo Champion for showing our RISE values. So we're going to incorporate our RISE values and our Dojo Champions and think about how this demonstrates our golden rule of treating others the way we would like to be treated. So let's watch the video.
Mojo was so upset. He showed respect for a whole day and no one came to his Foursquare game. "This respect business is so overrated," he said. "Well, at least I'm still VIM. For the next few days at least." What do you mean?" "There'll be a new VIM soon, Mojo. It changes every week. You'll have to give your sash away." "No! I won't give up my VIM sash. You'll have to pry it from my cold green hands. It's the only thing anyone ever looked up to me for." "That's not true. You just need to save up some respect." "I already tried that." "Not quite. You just tried to take respect. You didn't try to save it. What do you mean? Mojo asked. Respect is like a piggy bank. Every time you're respectful to someone, they give you some respect to put in your bank. When you're not respectful, it's like you spend your respect without getting any back. Right now, you've been so disrespectful that your bank is almost empty. But if you treat everyone the way you want to be treated, your piggy bank will get bigger over time. It might take a while, and you can't just do it once or twice, but if you keep at it, your bank can be full of coins. Wow, Katie, that's a great rule. It's making everything full of gold, like a golden rule. I guess you could call it that. So, by showing respect, I can get respect back, and I grow it little by little. All right, I can do this. It'll just take some time. Mojo went back to the class, determined to fill his piggy bank up. Every morning, he tried to find some new way to be nice to his classmates. He tried to figure out what they wanted and how he could help. As he kept doing it day after day, they seemed happier when he was around. He could almost feel his respect growing, and before he knew it, it was time to announce the very important monster for the next week. Harry Monster! Great job, Harry! You really wrote the book on this one. I'm so glad you get to be the VIM.
Thanks, Mojo. Glad to see you're turning over a new page.
The week was over. Mojo was no longer VIM. Did that mean Mojo's classmates wouldn't talk to him anymore? Was he not important? Or did his classmates still respect him? Had his piggy bank become large enough that even though he wasn't VIM, he still had respect? How is your piggy bank looking? And when did you last add to it? Interesting questions indeed.
So in that video, we saw that by treating others with respect, you will also get respect back. Unfortunately, we're not going to get those golden coins in our piggy bank, but that same feeling, we are going to give, we are going to receive. So we are giving other people respect, we will receive it back. That, it doesn't end there. By giving people respect, it creates joy and happiness. I have never remembered a time when I have respected somebody else and they respected me and there hasn't been positive feelings. You always feel great when you show people respect, when you show people love, when you show people support and kindness. There is always going to be amazing feelings that you are going to give back. And now this isn't just a one-time thing. You can't just show someone respect or support just once and expect everybody else to do the same thing for you. This needs to be continuous. Every single day, as much as you can, trying to show all those important values, and then people will treat you the exact same way, and that will make the world a better place. And that's what humanists believe, that if we are all treating other people the way we want to be treated, they will do the same to us. If you're constantly showing love, support, kindness and respect, that will be reflected back onto you, and that is going to make the world a better place. So making other people happy can make us happy. I can think of so many times when I have made other people happy and how that's made me feel. For example, I remember for somebody's birthday that I made them a cake because I knew they weren't able to get a cake themselves, and I stayed up all night making a cake. And when I made them a cake, it made them so happy. They had the biggest smile on their face. Now, not only were they happy, that made me so happy. I was so joyful to see the biggest smile on their face, and I knew all the hard work I put into staying up all night making that cake was worth it because of the smile and the happiness that they were showing me. So I would like you to think of a time when you have made somebody happy and how did it make you feel. So pause the video and think of a time when you have made somebody happy and how did that make you feel. So pause the video and have a think of an example. Okay, can you share with me the time you've made somebody happy and how did it make you feel? Amazing. That was really fantastic to hear a time that you have made somebody happy. And I know so many of you have made the teachers and other children at Art Franklin School so happy, and that has also made us happy. So it's not only about doing the actions, it's about how that makes you feel and the other person feels. It's great to give other people joy, and it's the amazing feeling when you see joy on other people's face and it makes you feel great inside. So your activity today is you are going to make up your own golden rule, and you're going to design a poster to show what it means. So we know that we have learned today that humanists believe that their golden rule is to treat others the way you would like to be treated. So I would like you to make up your own golden rule. Now you might make this golden rule up for what you would like at home. Maybe you want to have a golden rule at home that you and all your family members could show. Or you might want to make it up for school, maybe thinking about going into year 2. If you could tell your new teacher a golden rule in the classroom that you would like to have, and for all the other children in your class to follow, what would it be? It needs to be something that is going to make the world a better place. So think about what could you ask for people to do that is going to show our values and make the world a better place. So a positive golden rule. And on your poster, I want you to write your golden rule, and then you can write, for example, how you're going to show that golden rule. How can somebody show it, or what does it mean? Why should we have that golden rule? It's completely up to you, and making sure on your poster as well it stands out. So if you've got any colouring pencils or pens at home, you could draw a picture as well on your poster. So Miss Bailey now is going to show you how I completed my poster about my golden rule, and then it will be your turn. So just watch quickly, I will show you mine, and then you will be off designing your own golden rule. So let's have a look how Miss Bailey did hers. Okay, let's get started. So I've got a piece of paper here. You can use whatever you can find in your home. So first I am just going to write golden rule. I've got a nice yellow pen here. If you want to do some bubble writing, doing different colours, completely up to you. Whatever you want to make your poster stand out. And write golden rule. And then I'm going to get a different colour pen, and I'm going to write my golden rule. So I'm thinking today, I really like the rule about supporting, our writer's value of support. So my golden rule that I think we should all follow, and if I was going into year 2 next year, I'd really want this in my classroom, is to always support others. To always support others. And then on my poster I can draw maybe a picture. So I'm going to draw a picture here, just of 2 stick people holding hands, showing support and friendship and care. And then maybe on my poster I can also write ways of how to show support, just in case people didn't know how to follow this golden rule. So how can I show support? I'm going to write one way. I'm going to put maybe a little star here and say we can support others who are hurt in the playground. So it doesn't have to be just stuff inside the classroom, also things that happen outside. So we can support others who are hurt in the playground. I know lots of us do that. When somebody has fallen over, we help them and show support. Maybe we can support others who need help in their learning. I know sometimes if your friend is maybe struggling in their work, you can help them complete their worksheet, or you can support them maybe in their reading and help them sound out new words. And also, think of one more. We can support others who are new to the school, because there might be some new people in year 2 that you might want to help out. So we can support others who are new to the school by helping them make friends, which is really nice. And I know lots of us do. When we see a new child who has joined our year group, we always help them make new friends. So here is what I have so far, and I can make it look really good by adding some designs, adding some pictures. I've also got another one that I've made for a different golden rule to give you some other ideas. So here's another one I made earlier. So I have my golden rule, I've got all my beautiful shining stars, and my golden rule this time was to always be honest, which I think is really important, and that shows our rise value of integrity. So always be honest. I think all humans across the world should always be honest, because it is the best thing to do. And I wrote some things on my poster so I can read them to you here. I said always be truthful. I said don't be scared to tell the truth, because I know sometimes it's a bit scary if we know we might get in trouble for telling the truth, but it's always the best thing to do, to always show integrity. And I said you will earn people's trust and respect if you're honest. It's really good to build friendships by being honest to our friends. And I also said honesty is the best policy, and I said do not lie. And I've also got a fun little picture of Pinocchio, if you've watched that film or you have read the book of Pinocchio. When he lies, his nose grows longer and longer, so I thought it was a nice fun thing to add to my poster to make it stand out. So you can draw whatever picture you want as well on your golden rule poster. So have a go, write your golden rule, make sure it stands out, and then you can either write reasons why you should follow that golden rule, or how to follow that golden rule, or even do both. But I can't wait to see all your fantastic golden rules on Seesaw. So good luck and have lots of fun by designing a golden rule poster.